You know, in a lot of ways, this merger is 20 years in the making. A long-term relationship, great friends at Baird, the cultural compatibility of the organizations.
We shared the same secret sauce. We were both independent, privately held, employee-owned, and that is clearly in our industry one of the hallmarks of success.
And of course, Hilliard is 165 years old, and we've got a long, rich history. Baird is 100 years old. And as I've said, the only reason that Baird isn't 165 years old is we got started a little sooner.
Well, I think one of our collective competitive advantages is the way both our organizations are structured. There's a huge demand for the old partnership model in Wall Street. That capital structure in an organization in our industry that is so client-centric, and being able to have that flexibility to make decisions on a long-term basis with the focus on the client is a winning formula. And I think that will bode well for all of us in the new Baird with Hilliard Lyons well into the future. One of the key things to Baird's culture, to Baird's ethos, is a focus on the communities that we live in, that we do business in. We expect every single associate at Baird, and I know you do as well, to get involved in the communities, to give back.
I've looked at it as our corporate responsibility to give back to the communities that have supported us so well for 16 decades. And Baird's philanthropic priorities and civic commitments are almost a mirror image of ours. Mm-hmm. And so it's great to see that we share those same priorities in terms of how we want to give back to the communities that have served us so well.
Jim, one of the interesting things is when you look at the group of folks that support the advisors in the field, the Wealth Solutions Group, your Wealth Solutions Group, now combining both those forces, the clients should be most excited about all that extra capability of our new combined entity. Every single advisor has this additional virtual team that supports their efforts to provide the best experience for our clients.
You look at the strengths and resources of the two organizations, put them together, and they're very complementary to one another. So clients are going to have an opportunity for an expanded array of capabilities.
We are an organization now combined that certainly has more than sufficient scale to compete well into the future. But what's most important for the client is the ability to keep investing, to provide the best client experience that we possibly can provide.
Mike, I couldn't agree more. Clients are the lifeblood of this organization, and they are at Baird. We always want to cherish and respect and support those relationships to the best of our ability.